On Thursday evening, Donald Trump held his super secret crypto investor dinner with 220 of the top investors into his worthless meme coin down at Mar-a-Lago. And it wasn't a good week to do it. Because all week long, even before we got to that dinner on Thursday, even some of Donald Trump's closest allies like Tucker Carlson were starting to admit that a lot of the things that Donald Trump is doing look like corruption. And for once in his life, Tucker Carlson's not wrong. Other conservatives, MAGA allies, people that love Trump, have admitted that holy hell, we're seeing such an open level of corruption that it just blows our minds at this point. He has to stop. Don't take the $400 million trash jet from Qatar. Don't make all these deals with Abu Dhabi and Doha to build golf courses and resorts while you're trying to also work on foreign policy with them. But he has. They haven't hidden any of it. They've gotten two $2 billion investments into their stablecoin, World Liberty Financial, and he's just doing it all out in the open. So by the time Thursday rolled around, before the dinner, Karoline Leavitt doing her usual little press briefing, and finally, who was it? Garrett Hawk of NBC News just asked her straight up, what's going on? Hawk said, quote, "Karoline, you guys are very proud of your record on transparency. On the president's dinner tonight, will the White House commit to making a list of the attendees public so people can see who's paying for that kind of access to the president?" And without missing a beat, Karoline Leavitt, whose name you can't spell without the letters L-I-E, said this. "Well, as you know, Garrett, this question has been raised with the president. I have also addressed the dinner tonight. The president is attending it in his personal time. It is not a White House dinner. It's not taking place here at the White House, but certainly I can raise that question and try to get you an answer for it." Oh, so it's just his personal time. Garrett, calm down, buddy. This is just Donald Trump, the dude, not Donald Trump, the president, hanging out with a lot of people who gave him a lot of money and he can easily do favors for as president. But hey, it's not even here. He's in a different state. So, it's almost impossible, I guess, to get the guest list. That is how Karoline Leavitt downplayed this open corruption from Donald Trump that is driving even MAGA crazy. It's his personal time. Hey, everybody needs a little time to unwind with billionaires. Let the guy have his fun. Here's the thing. When somebody is serving as president of the United States, they are never not the president of the United States until they are removed from office, either via, their term expiring or through, impeachment or death. They are the president of the United States in everything that they do. They go to the bathroom as the president of the United States. They eat their well-done steaks with ketchup as president of the United States. It's not a person eating that steak. It is the president of the United States eating it. It doesn't matter if it's at midnight, if it's at 5 a.m., or if it's at noon, or anything in between. Every second of that man's life, he is the president of the United States right now. So, he is attending this as the president of the United States. He may be considered off duty, but the president is never technically off duty. At any moment, that phone could ring, and he has to go deal with an international crisis or a national emergency, whatever it is. You never stop being president when you're the president, is the point. So he is meeting, or he met, I should say, with those people Thursday night as the president. These are people that have given him tons of money, and he is in a position to do favors for them. And we're not even allowed to know who showed up at that place, let alone what they could have talked about. We don't know if these are foreign entities. We don't know if these are Russian oligarchs trying to buy access to the president. We don't know. And Garrett, I know you began your question I know you guys talk about how much you love transparency. You don't have to add that. You don't need to butter her up. This has been one of the least transparent administrations in history. We know that. They're making active moves to make it less transparent. They're giving employees polygraph tests so they don't talk to the press. There is nothing transparent about it, so don't even try to begin a question with that. That was ridiculous. But not as ridiculous as Karoline Leavitt downplaying Donald Trump's very open and very constant corruption. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.